Hello, welcome to another game of Geoguessr. We're going to play the normal rules, 2-minute time limit world. And if you want to play along or play before you watch the video, the challenge link is in the description. Okay, let's see the world. Okay, road in the forest. Perfect. What's that road sign say? Okay. What am I doing? Where'd it go? Okay, come back. Come back over here. All right. Oh man, it's almost illegible. Okay, we're gonna carry on further anyway. Looks as though we're in the US. We're in a country that drives on the right, at least. What does that sign say? No, not much use there. Hopefully, we find something a little more clueful on our rounds around this place. We got a minute 19. We gotta get moving quickly. What does that say? We're not going to be able to read that. It's all blurry. Here, there may be something we can read. Let's see. County Highway 53. And some mailboxes and a street there. I have no idea which county, which state, which really even country we're in. So this is going to be a fairly hefty amount of guesswork involved here, and I doubt we'll get anywhere close to it. Let's see. I think we are in the US. Could be in Canada, maybe. The trees seem to be a mix of coniferous and deciduous. I don't know where that exactly puts us on in terms of latitude. Yeah, we haven't really seen anything that localizes us. Let's put us in the eastern United States, somewhere in Pennsylvania. Let's see. Okay, well, we were actually in Minnesota there, on this minor road, very close to a big lake that we didn't see. Not that would have really helped us. 1,904 points for that first round. Let's see if the next favors us any more. Okay, a road junction. Again, we're driving on the right. But no signage here that... Oh, what does that say? Reed's Furniture. Lazy Boy. Henry and Boston County. Okay, let's move on. I think we're maybe in the States again. Let's just go down this road as fast as we can and see if we can hopefully find something. Oh, this is a long road, my goodness. We're not going to get anywhere here, are we? We left that sign way behind. Let's wait until the next one. I think we're in the US. I just wanted to look at the exactly what the signs look like to maybe confirm that. What does that say? The Church of something? Oh, and blur it out. Oh, thank you, Google. Let's carry on. Maybe we see something else. I reckon in 2 minutes we can maybe cover 2 miles, so we're not going to get to whatever that thing was that was 5 miles away. But maybe we get somewhere. There's just nothing here. It's just a long straight line. Okay, I'm going to get back to the start. And let's try the other way. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a museum here. Maybe I should have looked at this to start with. Rockman Museum and Antiques. It's a 731 or is that a 781 area code? Civil War something about 15 seconds. Let's just see what that sign there says. 7, 6. I'm just going to have to put us somewhere. Let's go East Coast again, Ohio. 1 second. Okay, not too far actually. 3,292 points for that second round. We got quite lucky there. We're actually supposed to be in Tennessee there on Route 641. Yeah, very little chance we were going to get anywhere closer to that with the clues that we saw. Okay, up next, a wilderness. Great. Not a lot in the way of vegetation except for little scrubby plants. And reddish soil. I haven't seen a sign yet. Let's carry on. It may be we're miles from the nearest sign and that we're just not going to find anything. We have telegraph poles, but not much in the way of buildings. There is something over there, but not really enough to glean any information from, I don't think. I would guess we're maybe in the Australian outback. But who knows? It looks as though we're in a country that drives on the left, judging by those arrows on the road back there. So let's go with Australia. I will put us maybe just in the middle of the country, not really knowing much about the geography of Australia to get us any more local than that. We've got a sign. What did that say? Let's get a little closer there. Okay, R353, Fraserburg and Williston. Okay, so R353. I don't know about the numbering of these things. Wasn't R road? Do they have R roads in Australia? Is that even the name of the designation of a road? There's seemingly not all that much in the way of numbering on any of these things. Okay, I'm just going to put us sort of trying to minimize our error. Assuming we are in Australia, I'm just going to put the pin in the center of Australia. And it turns out, actually, no. We were in South Africa. We got 5 whole points for that round. Absolutely terrible. It looks as though if we'd have carried on a little further, we would have been in a town if we were even heading in the right direction there. But no, that was a washout. That third round, absolutely terrible. We are not going to set a very good score on this game. But let's hope for some better luck in rounds 4 and 5. Let's see. Okay, a road near a lake, coniferous woodland, forestry, some clear cutting. Let's advance along this road as quickly as possible. Hope we reach some sort of a junction or something near another road. No road markings, even. Okay, come on. We got to get better luck than this. Come on, please. What does that say? That was just a street name or something, but is it going to be legible from where we are? Not quite. We could see the language or something. Oh, okay, yes, we can. Holmfroskve. Okay, so maybe we are in somewhere like Sweden. Yeah. Sweden's a big country. That's not really going to get us far, but I'm just relatively certain that I'm going to put the pin in Sweden somewhere. In somewhere where there are lakes and forests, which is really not all that much use in terms of narrowing it down. We don't have a... Yeah, this is... I think we're in Sweden or Norway or something. Let's see, we've got 30 seconds. Please, please, let there be something around the next corner where we can get somewhere with this. Damn... there's just nothing, is there? We're not going to find a thing. There's a thing. There's a main road. We've got 17 seconds left. What does that say? Storuman and Tarnaby and Umnas. Okay, I don't recognize any of those place names. So I'm just going to put us somewhere down and there around there. And let's see how close we are. Okay, we were quite a way south of where we should be. We were up. I guess this was the lake here. Umnasjon. That we saw. But yeah, not too bad in terms of points on that round. 3,800. Okay, we're not heading for a record-setting run here, but let's see if we can at least get some points out of the final round here. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I see a sign. It's just chevrons. That's no good. Red chevrons. Red-backed white chevron sign. I have no idea what sort of country we would find that in. There was a sign on the right there, so they drive on the right. What does it say? Well, it's measured in meters, so they use the metric system here. Let's try this way instead. No, I'm turned around. Which way haven't we been? This way. So vegetation-wise, we have some fairly dense forestry, it seems. I'm just getting completely turned around here. I have no idea where I haven't been now. Am I going back the way that I came? We've got a minute. Do we get... Oh, okay, let's take a look at that bus there. Can we see anything on a small bus? Okay, so the signage on the front of the bus is in Cyrillic. So we're in Russia or Eastern Europe. From the looks of the density of the vegetation, I would say we're not too far north. That's probably a false assumption, but I don't have much to go on. I see sort of hills around the place and through the woods. There's just not a lot here in the way of clues we can use, or nothing that I recognise as a clue anyway. There may be tons to a better observer. Is this a junction coming up here? No, it isn't. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. I'm just going to have to drop the pin somewhere at random, and let's see if we're anywhere close. Oh, goodness me, nothing like. Okay, because actually, it looks as though we were... Is that still Russia? Yeah, we were over in Russia, but like way on the east coast of Russia, practically overlooking the Pacific. Well, yeah, that was a pretty poor guess there, and a pretty poor round overall. Our overall score 9,117. Really not the best set of locations to get a good GeoGuessr score. Well, anyway, thanks for watching the episode, and I'll see you next time.